What is going on, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are continuing to expand our Jurassic Park and whatnot, and what I'm thinking, we could finish off the tour by adding a couple more enclosures. Like maybe we could have a Triassic Enclosure, which includes Coelophysis and Herrerasaurus. We could also add a Dimetrodon Enclosure, and maybe a Piscivore Enclosure, or maybe another herbivore, maybe some smaller herbivores, like maybe a Margosaurus, Nasutoceratops, and Dryosaurus, maybe. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get right to the point and start work on our next enclosure. This right here should be big enough for the next enclosure. So we're gonna put some trees down. We should probably get like a viewing platform as well to make it more convenient. Let's get some trees in. Put some on one side, some on the other. And then we'll get like a thing of water here. And let's see, get some carnivore feeders, maybe a live prey feeder, and a carnivore feeder right here. And then, yeah, I think, and then we gotta add some more vegetation and whatnot, so let's get some vegetation going. So, just to add something different, we could have something like this for here, maybe. That might be a little too much. There we go, we could have this and this right here. So we still got forest, but it looks a little different from the other enclosures that we're used to. So we've also got maybe this, some grass and whatnot. So yeah, we can have Coelophysis in here and Herrerasaurus. But yeah, let's get right to work on that. But first, we should probably get a viewing dome. It'd be under attractions. Yeah, attractions. Okay, so I'm going to put the viewing dome right here. And then I'm going to put this over here. And then we're going to get another viewing platform. Alright, I think the enclosure's done. We can move on to the dinosaurs. So I want, in this enclosure, this is the Triassic Enclosure. I want Coelophysis and Herrerasaurus. And they should get along just fine. Herrerasaurus. There we go. So we plan on adding more as time goes on. So there we go. We got those two. And we'll get every single one of these. They should hatch up pretty quickly. We'll release the Herrerasaurus first. Just so, because there's less of them. Alright, we'll release these guys first. There we go. And while we wait, we could start the Dimetrodon Enclosure. So we could put the Dimetrodon Enclosure right next to the Herrerasaur Enclosure. And then we could give them like a desert vibe, you know? Like we could add sand to this enclosure right here. Give it the illusion that it's a Permian exhibit, you know? So yeah, we should maybe put some water in here, obviously. Put some water in. We're going to have to add another viewing dome. Turn that around so we can connect that path to it. There we go. And then we need another viewing platform. No, I don't want a Jurassic World one. I want a Jurassic Park one. There we go. Let's connect that. Try to make it as convenient as possible. And moving on to the forest. I think we'll do the same thing we did last time. You know, keep it like Permian-esque, you know? So, yeah. Alright, I think that's done. Let's get Dimetrodon in here. We're going to get like 6 of them. Are any of them Dominion? One is a Dominion one anyway. So we've got Dimetrodon. The Herrerasaurs are still being released. Let's check this guy out in his new enclosure. Okay, Herrerasaurus is looking cool. Looking cool. It was one of my favorite dinosaurs in the Jurassic World Evolution 1. Simply for the reason that it's just, you know, a really cool dinosaur. It was like a small carnivore that could rival Velociraptor in size. And I think that's pretty cool. The Triassic dinosaurs are very scarce in this game. I feel like we need more of them. I really do. Alright, so nobody walks through here. We've got so many guests here. Let's check the rating. The appeal is good, except for the herbivores, I guess. What we could do is add another viewing dome for this enclosure. We could add one for, I don't know, maybe over here? Yeah, we could add one for here, so then people can see the other dinosaurs. Path here. There we go. Alright, now they should be able to see the dinosaurs a bit more. Alright, they're done. Let's get the Dimetrodons out of the way. Let's release the Dimetrodons. Maybe we should get another viewing dome. What do you guys think? We should get one? Yeah, why not? Constraints, obstructed. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get this path going. There we go. So now people can see the Dimetrodons from, you know, different points of view. And I think we've only got room for one more enclosure. So here's what I'm thinking. We could have like another herbivore enclosure. There we go. We could have like a small herbivore enclosure here. So I'm thinking we could put the trees over here so they can have their privacy. And then we need a patch of water for over here. And I'm thinking we could add like small herbivores in here, like maybe Dryosaurus and maybe Amargasaurus or Nigersaurus, something along the lines of that. There we go. We should probably maybe add some more amenities or something. Make it, you know. Maybe I should up the rating on some of these. Yeah, let's work on this. So, alright, everyone should be satisfied with this. Let's change this so we can at least up the whatever. And then we could work on this, and we can work on this. There we go. Everyone's completely satisfied. Alright, and as for this, we could have that for those guys, that for those guys. There we go. So at least we've upped the rating anyway. So nobody seems to be using this side of the street. So, what could we do? Maybe we could add some more vegetation for, like, over here. Yeah, make it look more, you know, tropical and whatnot. Make it look nice. We could definitely add something else over here, maybe. Not really too sure. Alright, the Dimetrodons are still being released, so... Alright, let's decorate this area. Make it look more home-like for the creatures, you know? That's what I'm thinking. And hey, we're at 5 stars, I see. Awesome! We're doing pretty well here. We have a 5-star park. Ooh, you are a beautiful-looking Quetzal. What's your color scheme? Keelan Mountains Paparana. I'm gonna have to remember that. I kind of like that green Dimorphodon. That looks nice. It really does. This park is really coming along. We still got a lot more space for whatever we want to do. And we'll have to add more amenities and whatnot. And let's see. What else needs satisfaction? Oh, we've got the Coelophysis ready. Let's release them. There we go. The Coelophysis should take a while. Maybe we could add another aquatic. Or something. Maybe we could. We could add some Ichthyosaurs. We could have like a smaller lagoon. Yeah, because I want to get like a... I want to get some more dinosaur enclosures. I want to get Spinosaurus and Giganotosaurus and all those other big carnivores and whatnot. I don't want like T-Rex to be the only carnivore here. Yeah, that's what we got, like T-Rex. Let's see, who's the star dino? The Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus is actually the star dino right now. Okay, let's try to satisfy the others. Alright, so... let's get... Alright, okay, these guys are satisfied. Let's get the fire guys satisfied, the earth and the kings satisfied here. Alright, that's good anyway. Let's get something else satisfied. A fountain. Yeah, that should satisfy them. And then for here, these guys are already satisfied. Let's get an arcade. Let's see. A charity box. And a fish tank. We could, like, build an enclosure for, like, the other side of the tour. Yeah, we could do that. Definitely. Oh, I never knew these existed. We should probably upgrade the T-Rex enclosure. Just to, like, have that be, like, these fences. I never knew these fences existed. I'm thinking this could be the Giganotosaurus enclosure. Yeah, this is what this could be. Let's get a viewing platform and whatnot, and we'll get one of these. Have that curve. There we go. And then we could get another viewing dome. Alright. That's cool. Alright, so what we need to do is put some water down. Of course. Get like a live prey feeder and a carnivore feeder for the dinosaur. Our next big carnivore. Should we get two of them or... No, we'll get just the one. We'll get just the one. Alright. And then we need some... Alright, we need some vegetation here. So... Alright, let's... We should get like another carnivore feeder for like over here. Yeah, and that should be the Giganotosaurus enclosure all set to go. There we go. Giganotosaurus is being made. Alright, so what we could do is get Dryosaurus on the way. Dryosaurus, Amargasaurus, and what else did I say? Oh, Nasutoceratops. I kind of like this. We'll just... And the 1 Giga. The Coelophysis are still being transported. For right now. Let's see how they're getting on. Coelophysis looking cool. It is looking cool. Herrerasaurus and Coelophysis. We got Coelophysis, I think, eaten from a carnivore feeder. It was. And we still got, remember, we still got all this space as well to put more enclosures in, more buildings and whatnot. We've still got all this space. And maybe for here we could give this more life by putting a patch of forest right by the monorail. We could have this patch of forest going over here. There we go. A patch of forest, and I should probably do one for the other side as well. I should probably do one for, like, all the sides, you know? Have, like, a bunch of forests. There we go. We got a patch of forest everywhere. So now we can just make it look more beautiful. This park, I think, is really coming along It really is coming along. I feel like I'm putting a lot more effort into this. With, like, the other enclosures, I just have, like, try to focus on putting in as many dinosaurs as I can, and to an extent I kind of am. But at the same time, I feel like it really is coming along nicely. While we wait, what we could do is maybe put, like, a smaller lagoon for, like, Ichthyosaurs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ichthyosaurus could go in here. What, you thought the only aquatic I was putting in was Mosasaurus? You must be out of your mind if that was the case. A lagoon viewing platform can go here. And then maybe 2 on the other end? Yeah, we could do that, definitely. So, we put 1 here, and 1 here? No, that's aviary. We want... No, it's attractions. We want this thing. There we go, alright. We're probably going to have to add some more amenities or something to this, but, you know. Alright, let's get some Ichthyosaurs. You know, while we wait for the, Coelophysis. Ichthyosaurus is coming in. We're going to have to get some feeders ready for it as well. So, give me a second while I... Marine fish feeder. We'll get like 1 on each side. There we go. Alright, those guys are ready. Alright. How are they doing? Oh, the Coelophysis are already done. Let's release the Giga, since there's only 1 of it. We'll deliver that into its enclosure. So now, something's on low health. Oh, I completely forgot to give them food. My bad. That was me. My fault. Completely forgot to give them food. Oops. Sorry about that. And since their enclosure's pretty small, I don't even think we have to worry. We'll get a viewing platform just in case. A viewing dome, or whatever it's called. Viewing dome. Mr. Dimetrodon, aren't you gonna eat? Oh my god, eat. I don't want to have to put a paleobotany or whatever it's called. Yes, Owen, I get it. The dinosaurs are hungry. That was my fault. I completely forgot to give them feeders. That can happen, you know? Yep, that's the Amargasaurs done. Let's move on to the Nasutoceratops. We'll throw them in, and then we'll... Let's check on our Giganotosaurus. Ooh, we got like an all green one. That kind of looks nice, in my honest opinion. Of course, he's going in the trees, so... The Mosasaurus is still the star dinosaur. Alright, that should be that all set. Maybe some more amenities and whatnot. We'll get some, Oh, we'll also get an emergency bunker. Can't forget about that. And we'll get some amenities. We'll get some small amenities. Food. We get food. Drink right next to it. And then right next to that, shopping. There we go. Alright, that's everybody satisfied. Alright. That's that all set. What did I put in here? Oh, Listros. I put Listros in here. Alright, so... Now we can get a proper view of our Giganotosaurus. One of the biggest carnivores the world has ever seen.
Am I a joke to you?
For this green Giga... What can we call him? I guess we could call her... I don't know yet. I really don't know. It is a beautiful color, though. Alright, so how are we doing on the herbivores? Nasutoceratops is still being released, so... There we go. The fence has been upgraded. The fence has officially been upgraded for the T-Rex. Okay, to be fair, the Jeeps can't really see the T-Rex that well. I think she's... No, she's right here. Rexy is just chilling. Yeah, this is a pretty big success so far. It really is. You know, this park is... I think it's really coming along. I almost forgot about the Ichthyosaurs. We could add another hotel, maybe over here and whatnot. And then we could add more exhibits. We could add, like, Spinosaurus's enclosure here, maybe. We could have a Piscivore enclosure. So, yeah. Alright, straighten out for this. There we go. That should be big enough for them. And since they are piscivores, they're going to need a bunch of water. Like maybe this much. And we could have lots and lots of foliage. Even some coming in from the, into the water as well. Make it look more swampy. You know? That could look nice. And then we need, of course, we need a piscivore feeder for them. And I'm thinking we could put in Baryonyx, Suchomimus, and Spinosaurus in the same enclosure. Yeah. We could do just that. Like I said, I want the viewing log to be unique and exclusive to the T-Rex. There we go. We got that. And we could build, of course, some more amenities here because we're still trying to release whatever. So the amenities would be under guests. Let's put some medium-sized amenities. We could have a shopping here. These guys satisfied. There we go. Everyone's satisfied. Okay. So, alright. Next up, we need some hotels. We could put like a... maybe a large hotel here. We need to put a path in. There we go. We also need a toilet. We could put the toilet right across from it. And then the emergency bunker can go here. Alright, we got more buildings. Alright, the Dryosaurs are ready. So let's put them in with the Amargasaurs and Pseudoceratops. We'll put the Dryosaurs in. And then we could start work on the Piscivore enclosure. So we'll go into Piscivore. We'll put 1 Spinosaurus, 3 Baryonyxes, and 2 Suchomimuses. That's what I'm thinking. We could probably add another aviary. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's add maybe a smaller aviary for maybe Tapahara, Tropoganathus. That's obstructed. Of course it's obstructed. Here's another idea. We could have the next aviary go in here. Make sure it's big enough for the other pterosaurs. I'm thinking about adding Tapahara and Tropoganathus. You know, we'll just put another hatchery in here because I can't really be bothered to, you know, just transport them over. Alright, let's see. What do we want? The aviary hatching. And then we need some water, of course. I think I missed out on the Mosasaurus again. Let's check on the Ichthyosaurs. Ooh, these guys are cool, in my opinion. These guys are really cool. The aquatic roster, as you can see here, the aquatic roster is very scarce. I mean, you got Edinburghosaurus, Elasmosaurus, Ichthyosaurus, Chronosaurus, Lyopleurodon, Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus, Styxosaurus, and Tylosaurus. And as for the pterosaurs, you've got Barbarodactylus, Sierradactylus, Dimorphodon, Sungaripterus, Geosternbergia, Tapahara, Quetzalcoatlus, Pteranodon, Marodactylus, Jeholopterus, and Tropoganathus. There we go. We could have all of them. So 6 Sungaripterus, 6 Tapaharas, and 2 Tropoganathus. And then let's release them one by one. Oh, crap. I should probably put in a fish feeder. There we go. We got that. And then let's release the Tapaharas. And finally, Tropoganathus. There we go. So now we got full-fledged pterosaurs in this enclosure as well. Alright, well, we'll release the piscivores and then we'll call it a day. You know what we should probably do? Get more variety of herbivores in the in that other enclosure there with the apatosaurs. I was thinking we could have Iguanodon and maybe Ouranosaurus. And then next episode we can focus on decorating the empty parts. Like maybe decorating this part here with more buildings or decorations and whatnot. We should probably focus on that. I know the Spinosaurus has a problem with the Baryonyx and Suchomimus, but the Baryonyx and Suchomimus don't have a problem with each other. Darn it, I keep missing the Mosasaurus. Anyway, alright, so got some decorations. We could maybe have... Yo, there's the raptor paddock. That just gave me a great idea. Hold on. I can add that to the raptor enclosure. There we go. The raptor paddock. The original raptor paddock. I have an idea. We'll put the Ouranosaurs in with these guys. And then maybe we could put like a Dreadnoughtus in there as well. Yeah, we could do that. Dreadnoughtus. Let's go. We'll go with the Dominion Dreadnoughtus. And for real this time, that will be the last dinosaur we put in this episode. So if we take a look at our park so far, it's looking really good. And I'll probably give you a tour of it at some point as well. So keep an eye out for that. Is it hiding in the trees? Of course it is. Of course it's hiding in the trees. You know what? You don't need all these trees. What's dinosaurs' obsession with hiding in the trees? I really don't get it. There we go. Alright. So now you should be able to see the Giganotosaurus a lot clearer. Our green Giganotosaurus. Looking cool. Really cool. He kind of looks like my, my green Giga OC. What pattern is that? Let's see. Gambian River Basin Lithobates. That kind of looks cool. Alright, let's get the Dreadnoughtus. Maybe we'll put the Dreadnoughtus... No, right... We'll put it in with, like, the Stegosaurus. No, never mind. Apatosaurus is there. We're gonna have to put this guy here. Now, let's get the Dreadnoughtus out. Alright, let's get the Iguanodons. Let's see. Okay, everyone seems cool with it. Alright. What about over here? Let's put them over here. We'll put the Iguanodons in this enclosure. This could be the new additions. This herbivore enclosure is really coming along. Like, we've got Edmontosaurus. This guy's sound asleep. Corythosaurus just walking by. Might need to get another viewing dome just so everyone can see the dinosaurs. Of course, the Dreadnoughtus is hiding in the trees. It goes right for the trees. It just does not want to be seen. Well, okay then. fine by me, I guess. And with that, the Iguanodon is being put in this enclosure. There we go. An awesome looking dinosaur. Iguanodon. Cool color design, too. But yeah, anyway, that's going to have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. And let me know in the comments down below what you want me to do with this park. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. So long.